What's up, you guys? So this is the millionth time of trying to start this video. I hope this will be it. Anyway, I kind of went MIA for the past 2 weeks. I've not uploaded any video the past 2 weeks. I've vlogged here and there, but the vlogs have no direction, so I've just decided that I will just compile the vlogs for the whole, the updates for the whole of March and make it as a March vlog. But before then I'll do other videos like that are not vlogs, like sit down videos and what have you. Like today I want to share on what I've bought to prepare for my baby, or my baby, what I felt was essential for me. So I've decided to share this because being a first-time mom and being alone, I had no idea what I was supposed to get, and I started panicking from the first trimester. I'm like, how will I know what I need? And I started watching videos from like the third month on YouTube, seeing what other moms are getting, and I remember getting overwhelmed. But then I realized that what is essential for one person might not be essential for me. So what I did was, from all my research and both online and inquiring from my friends, I made a list of what I felt was essential for me, and the list is in categories, like if it's clothing, it's for bathing, it's for blah blah blah. So I thought it would be nice to share. It might help another new mom somewhere, maybe now or even in future. So I'm going to go through my list. I put my list, you see, like I have it on my notes app, and once I got something I'll just tick it, because I didn't want to wait until the last minute and get overwhelmed. So I had all the lists there, and then once I buy something, I tick, and I'm happy that now everything is ticked. Yay! I have not mentioned it, but I'll be 36 weeks tomorrow, so I'm happy to have managed to get everything by now, so that the remaining month I can just relax and wait for my baby. So the first category is the clothing essentials, and I'll just show you, like I tell you what it is and show you, because call me stupid, ignorant, or whatever you want to call me, but some things I didn't know what they were. Like I had to go Google, like, yeah. So anyway, the first thing, it's the bodysuits. So there are these that are long sleeve, and then the vest ones. So since I'm having a spring baby, and also babies are a bit cold, that's what I was told, because when they're in the womb, they are warm, so when they come out they'll be a bit cold. So from my midwife yesterday, she said that I need long sleeved for the first couple of weeks, and I'm happy because the ones that I bought that are vests are bigger sizes. So these ones, he will use them maybe during summer. So yes, bodysuits. And I tried not to go for newborn sizes alone, so I got a few pieces of newborn. Like you can see this, how small it is. This is a newborn, so very few pieces of newborn, and then the rest are 0 to 3 months, so that yeah, you will outgrow this pretty fast. And for some kids, even when during birth they don't wear the newborn sizes, they go direct to the next size. So yes, bodysuits. And then we have onesies. This I got this one is a little bit heavier, and then there are the lighter ones. I didn't remove a smaller size of the lighter one, so this one is a little bit lighter. So yeah, and I really like the ones with the zip. I think they'll be easier when changing the baby, but I mixed the zipped ones and the non-zipped ones. And yeah, so onesies, again I did the same, few pieces of newborn, and then 0 to 3 months. Then these sweaters, I don't know, I had not bought any sweaters for my baby because I was like, April is a bit warm, it's quite warm in Avignon, I don't need sweaters. And then I forgot it's a baby. So this was a requirement at the hospital, and they want the ones that, you know, are open. I think these ones are easier to dress the baby. Like this one has buttons on the side, or this kind. So again, I did the same, and I didn't buy mini sweaters really because we'll get into summer pretty fast and then I'll not need them anymore. So yeah, a few sweaters. And then I have the hats. I only got 2 knitted ones, and then this is part of a certain cloth set, and this one too. So I got these 2, the lighter ones. And then next is the mittens or gloves. I saw some of the videos from my research. I might not use these too much, so I only got 2 pairs of mittens. And then I also got a few pairs of socks, because if the baby will be wearing the onesies most of the time and they have this foot, there will be no need of socks. But I bought them anyway because I also have a few trousers like this, so in case he wears this, I will need socks, or this. But I also have this kind of trousers, so again with this I don't need any socks. And from my discussion with the midwife yesterday, actually what they say, like for the first couple of months, not months, weeks, all you need is this, that is a bodysuit, a onesie, a sweater, and maybe a hat. Basically, yeah, that's what she said, and that is what they're asking for at the hospital. You know, we'll talk about that when we are doing what is in my hospital bag. Then apart from that, I also bought these kind of t-shirts or shirts. Again, these ones I went for bigger sizes, and I'm happy I did so, because yeah, so all the shirts are big. These are just some samples I'm showing you. So yeah, then the other thing is the bibs. Yeah, I have these ones, like they have a day from Monday to Sunday. That these are requirement too, because you know babies spit a lot. And I had also gotten these ones. They have kind of I don't know what to call this. Yeah, just in case he is spitting too much, then I can use this to prevent his clothes getting wet. And if you want, you can get this kind of set. I think this is among the first clothes that I bought. If you like that, you can get a few, but I think these ones maybe when he's a little bit grown. So yeah, I think that's all for the clothes. So next, it's diapering essentials. So basically, definitely you need diapers. And yeah, I was to go for Pampers, but my friend recommended these. They are called Le Petit Culotte. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. So yeah, it's a French company where you pay a subscription of 52 euros, and then you're sent unlimited supply every month. Like they bring them to your house. Like for the first month, they sent me 120 diapers size 1, which is 2 to 4 kgs, and then 112 of size 2, which is 3 to 5, if I'm not wrong, which is a total of 232 diapers. So I found that really nice. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. And then then I have this let me open and show you. When I was buying this, I didn't know what they would be used for, because it was a requirement at the hospital. and my friend was like, let's buy, you know, it's cheaper to buy many of them. So that's what we did. I'm going to, it's the cotton pads, the rectangular cotton pads. So these, and yesterday that's when I learned what I'll be using them for. So in France they recommend using this and hot water to wipe the baby after, that is when you're changing them. So you remove the diaper, use some warm water with this, and then wipe them. So the other thing, this was a requirement at the hospital, a Linmo oleo calcare. I don't know if that's the pronunciation. So I didn't know what it was. Even now I don't know if it's like a lotion that I can use on his whole body. I have no idea. But anyway, the midwife told me that once you change the baby, you've wiped them using the cotton squares, then you're supposed to apply the Linmo and then put on the diaper. So, and then I have the cream change. I think this is the diaper rash cream. I have no idea when it's supposed to be used. Maybe when you see some rashes on them. The other time I just used the Linmo. I think I should have asked that, but I didn't. I'll ask during the next session, but yeah. So next I have wet wipes. My friend had recommended these ones at 99% water. Yeah, so I got these again from Biolane. I don't know if you have noticed, but all my products are from Biolane. My friend recommended them, and that's also what the midwife recommended yesterday. So now that I know what the cotton squares will be used for, I think I'll be using the wet wipes when I'm not in the house. The other time I'll just go with per the recommendation of using warm water and the cotton squares. So I think that's all on the diapering essentials. Let's go. No, now this one is not an essential, but I decided to get it anyway. This is a changing mat. You can change your baby from anywhere. You really don't need this, but I found this, it wasn't expensive, and then I was like, you know, it's easy to stain places where you're changing your baby. So I was like, why not get it? I think it was 9 euros from a local supermarket, so I got it. It's not a must. So that one I would say it's a luxury, not an essential. For bathing essentials, you need a bathtub or basin, or if you come from places where you can wash your baby in the kitchen sink or wherever, then you don't need it. So this is the bathtub that I got, and I really loved this shape here. They say this is for, it can be used for babies from 0 to 6 months. You see here, you can use it for babies from 0 to 6 months, and I think it can be adapted to be used for babies between 6 to 12 months. So basically I can use this until he's 1 year old. And what I liked the most about it is this shape here, because I was wondering, like, how am I supposed to hold the baby? I'm not experienced, like, you know, I used to see them do back home. So I can place my baby there carefully and then clean them without worrying about dropping them. And I think when he's older now, he sits on this other side, which is good. So yeah, that's the bathtub that I got. So with the bathtub here, and then once I'm done washing him, I place him on the changing mat, change him, and then I didn't mention this, but it's one of the other things that I feel they are not really essential, but you can get them if you need. So in here I have a laundry basket. This used to be my laundry basket, so only what I did is clean this cloth, and then I'll be using that for the baby. And then I have a bin here. I felt that since I'll be changing the baby from here most of the time, I might as well get a cheap bin. You don't have to get the diaper bins, the ones that people get. because they are so damn expensive. Then you need a shampoo and shower gel. This is 2-in-1. Again, this is from Biolin. I don't remember if they had said this should be paraben free, but yeah, the Biolin one is paraben free. And then you need a moisturizing cream. This is from a different brand, but it's also a brand that the midwife recommended. It's a perfume. It has 0 perfume and petrolatum and no allergens, so it's good for the baby. Then you need a soft washcloth. I saw this, I think I showed it in one of the vlogs. I saw it in one of the shops and I really liked it. So yeah, the washcloth and then a towel. Definitely for babies, they like these ones that can cover the head and what have you. So towel. Okay, then the next thing is maybe stuff to comb the hair. So I got this kit again from a local store. It has a thermometer to measure to check the water temperature. You really don't need this because, you know, growing up, I used to see our parents use this part. They used to say that it's the one that is closest to the body skin, so they would use it to feel the water temperature so that not to burn the baby. But since it was a full kit and it wasn't expensive, I just got it. So you have the baby temperature, you have the clippers, the nail clippers, you have a small scissors, and then a comb. Definitely I will have to change the comb once it grows a little bit and get one that is favorable for our kinky curly hair. And also there is a brush. So yep. Then we have health and safety. So I got a thermometer. You don't have to go for this one because this one is a bit expensive. Like, you don't have to go for the ones without contact. You can get even the small ones that they put under the arm. Anything that will be able to tell you when your baby has fever. So myself, I decided to go for this. I hope it's accurate because the ones that I saw on Amazon, there were complaints that they are not that accurate. So I hope this one is accurate. And then I saw this, someone used this. It's baby nasal suction bulb. I saw someone use this to clean their baby's nose. Maybe you use this one when they are blocked. I don't know. Yeah, maybe this one is for when they are blocked, because my friend sent me my friend recommended me to buy these ones. Let me open and show them to you. She told me that I'll be using them to clean the baby's nose, and I need to either ask her or research and know the difference. Like, when can I use and when can I use this and when can I use this. So this one even have some liquid inside. So next we have breastfeeding essentials. And maybe here you might think you need nothing. You just need your boobs, but I've really been researching on this a lot, and I realized it's one of the things that give mothers postpartum depression, because if you don't produce enough milk for your baby, sometimes you feel like you failed and what have you. So you know, like, for me, I thought milk will flow naturally, but from my research and thanks to TikToks, thanks to my friend too, it's not. It might be true for some people, but for others, you might need to put in some work. So I've learned that pumping might help you produce more. So I was like, yeah, let me get myself a pump. And also, maybe the first months you might be overproducing and then the milk supply reduces. So when it starts reducing, you can use the milk that you had pumped before and stored to feed your baby. So you're both happy. So I bought a manual breast pump because my friend saying that she liked a manual one better than the electric one. And also many videos, many TikTok moms You can tell that I spend a lot of time on TikTok. So many TikTok moms recommended the manual one. I have no idea how this thing is supposed to be used, but yeah, I have this. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So yeah, I got a manual breast pump. Luckily it was on offer on Amazon. This is the Avent brand, and it came with 2 breast pads, which reminds me I've not bought myself some breast pads. Then I got the milk bags to store the milk. It can be stored in the freezer for like 6 months. So I have this, and they have a place to indicate the date. I don't know if you can see the date when the milk was pumped, time, volume, and name. So this is nice. We'll see. Maybe I might not use them, maybe I'll use them, but it's better to be prepared. So yeah, another advantage of pumping is, you know, you can, if you need help, it's easier to be helped. So maybe if you need some rest and the baby is up and needs to be fed, and there's someone around who can help, they can use the bottles, right? And you get to rest. So yeah, and so I bought the bottles too, and the set that I bought will be used like until the baby is way bigger. Again, this is from, is it from Avent? No, this is Mom. So I got this from Mom. It's a set of 6. Let me show them to you. I liked the reviews. So you have the small sizes for when the baby is small, very small, and then you have a bigger size. The small size is 130 ml. This is 160 ml, and then the very big ones are 260 ml. By the time you get to use this size, the baby is big enough to feed themselves. Yeah. Okay, I see why someone was complaining. So these ones are like, I need to, anyway, I saw someone complaining. Now I see why. The big ones are not complete. So to complete these ones, you need to get parts from the, sorry, to complete these ones, you need to get parts from the small ones, which is okay. It's not a problem, because when I'm using this, I will have stopped using this, so it's okay. So I got that, and then I got a rack to drain the bottles. So yeah, I got this rack. So I had to take a break because as always I had not charged my spare battery and the other one ran out. Yeah, so let's continue. The other thing that I have is the burp cloths. I have 3 of these. Actually, it's my friend who got them for me. So because you don't want the baby to burp on you, can just place it there and, you know, yeah, while burping them. And then again, the next thing I'm going to show is absolutely not necessary, but I decided to get myself formula, because like I've told you, I've seen that not every mom produces enough milk. I don't know the kind of mom I'll be, like which one I'll be, the overproducer, the underproducer, or the one who produces just enough. And I don't want to feel guilty or overwhelmed just because I'm not producing enough if that happens. So I got myself formula as backup. This one is for babies between 0 to 6 months, and it's from both. It has omega-3, blah blah blah. It has instructions on how to prepare it. Yeah, so I got that as a backup. And there's also this mom who it's a TikTok mom who said that her baby was crying a lot and not sleeping enough, and she decided to try and supplement the breast milk with formula. and that changed everything. The baby was sleeping so well. I was like, okay, for me what I want is you know, for us both to be happy, the baby to be happy, and for me to be happy. And you know, this is like a circle. If the baby is crying a lot because they are hungry, it means I'll not get rest because I'm always there, you know, trying to calm the baby and what have you. Then if I don't get enough rest, I kind of feel overwhelmed. If I feel overwhelmed, that's where, you know, the depression starts creeping in. I've been through the root of depression, and I don't want to ever go there again. And my baby needs me to be all like health wise and what have you, so that I can be able to take care of them. So if it means formula is what will make my baby happy, then I'm in for it. I don't want to feel that guilty. Like, yeah, there's this other mom who's saying that she doesn't enjoy breastfeeding, so she pumps and feeds her babies with bottles, and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, anyways, I can talk a lot about this, so let me just leave it out, leave it at that. So that's all about the breastfeeding essentials. The next thing we go to is for carrying the baby. Sometimes even inside the house you might need to carry the baby. So I bought this carrier. If you've watched the other vlogs, one of my previous, actually the last vlog, yeah, I shared about this. And also I bought lassos in case I need to carry him on my back the way we do back in Africa. So I have 2 of them because I will need to continue working, and yeah, so if he's not asleep and I need to work on my back, and we work. And then I have a stroller, yes, for outside. The stroller, I would say, if I was back in Kenya, I wouldn't even think about it, unless if I lived in those rich neighborhoods, because our roads are not that nice for a stroller. But here it's kind of an essential, and I can use anything that will make me and the baby comfortable. So carrying your baby on your back or in front while you're going maybe shopping or what have you, you get tired. So having a stroller is really helpful, and that's one of the first things that I bought. So I got a 2-in-1 stroller. Like this one is for an older child, and then it has a bassinet for the newborn. I'll be using the bassinet, and then once it grows a bit, maybe to a toddler, then I can change to the other one. And there is one by the same brand that comes in 3-in-1, so it has also a car seat. But since I don't have a car, there was no point of getting the 3-in-1. So for the diaper bag, I went for a backpack because I'm not really a fan of shoulder bags, and I really like this one because it has these pockets here, like they are insulated, so you can put your milk there, and it has several pockets. And then yeah, like you can see, it has so many pockets. And then it has also a changing pad. So if I'm outside and I want to change the baby, I just, you know, place it there, place the baby, change them. Once I'm done, flap it back and put it in the bag. So yeah, this is the diaper bag I got, and it's from Amazon. All the stuff that I got online, I'll put the links in the description box down below for anyone who might be interested. So the bassinet came like this, and the mattress, this is the mattress. I felt it was too thin, so I took some blankets that were not being used, cut them and sewed them into this. to make it a little bit more comfortable. And then I will put this back in here. Initially when I was making that, it was to go on top, but then I realized this will be more comfortable. And then it has a mosquito net, a net, not necessarily mosquito. Yes, like that. And what I love the most is the fact that you can collapse the sides. So you collapse the sides, move that nearby, and yeah, your baby will be just sleeping next to you. So next I have sleeping sacks. We really never use this back home in Kenya, or I don't know, people use them maybe, but I've never seen them. But yeah, apparently they are more safe to sleep in, and it's actually a requirement at the hospital. So when I bought them during the winter sales, so I got 3 of them. I got this, and then this one is heavier. Yeah, this is heavier, and it has it's long sleeved, unlike the other one that is sleeveless. And also I got another one, this. So the green one is the lightest, followed by this, and then the other one, the long sleeved one. So these are for 0 to 6 months. Yeah. And then blankets, I only got 3 baby blankets. So this type, so these, and then a similar one but a different color, and another one that is cream white. And then this is just a throw blanket that I just decided to get, and this was a Christmas gift from my friend, but I think I can use it on the baby. Yes, and then I also got this. So yeah, those are the blankets I have, but it seems like maybe the blankets will only be used outside when it's cold, because if it's not being covered at night, then yeah. For the bassinet, I got a mattress protector, but this is big enough to be used even on a crib. So when he outgrows the bassinet and moves into a crib, I will use the same. And I got a couple of fitted sheets, again big size, that can be used on a crib. And then I decided to get these two. This is what we call Macintosh back in Kenya. So yeah, to prevent soiling, accidents and soiling the bassinet. Yeah, so I think that's all about sleeping. So guys, that's what I got for my baby. Like, yeah, the newborn. Definitely as it grows, the other things that I might need to add here and there, but as a newborn, I feel like I'm set with this. But you can let me know in the comments section below if there's anything that you feel I've left out and is important, or if there's anything that you feel is not really important that I got, right? So yeah, I think I will say that's the end of this video, and the next one might be on what I got for myself, the postpartum stuff that I got for myself, or the 4th trimester. So that one will be quite a short video, but I don't want to add it to this. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscription button now and turn on the notification bell. Okay, thank you so much guys. See you in the next one. Bye.